It is with heavy hearts that we announce the death of our beloved Prestenn Brown, better known as Presto or Rudy of Mark. He passed away on Thursday, February 23rd, 2023, at approximately 3:05 p.m. at the OKEU Hospital. He was 24 years old. He was predeceased by his grandfather, Michael Duplessis, his uncle, Curtis Joseph, his great-grandmother, Justina Joseph, all of Mark. Left to mourn his mother, Waltrude Brown of Mark, principal of the Bexar RC Infant School, his father, Tennyson Brown, a farmer of Mark, his two sisters, Sancha Brown, employed with Sunrise Safari of Otsa, Petal Brown of Mark, his brother, Sanjay Brown, Form 1 student at the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School, his niece, Amelia Augustine, student of the Labby Early Childhood Development Center, brother-in-law, Nathan Jules, teacher at the Bexar RC Infant School, grandmother, Veronica Duplessis of Mark, grandfather, Joseph Housen and family of the U.S., uncles, Denny Duplessis, employed with St. Lucia Distillers Limited and family of Mark, Denver Duplessis, employed with Wasco and family of Moshi, Athanase Brown of Bizet, Junior Brown of the U.S., Terry Sylvain of Pave Road, Kevin Housen of the U.S., aunts, Christella Duplessis Sutherland and family residing in Toronto, Canada, Lorena Willie Anthony and family residing in Pennsylvania, Cindy Brown residing in Christchurch, Barbados, Karen Sylvain and family residing in Germany, Faye Housen residing in the Bronx, New York, granduncles, Eustace Peter, better known as Sino, and family of Mark, Jerome Duplessis and family of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force of Mark, Mirage, Clyde and Joseph Brown and families of Barbados, grandaunts, Constance Favry and family of East Winds, Veronica Nicholas and family of Mark, Catherine Kennedy and Cecilia Walrond and families of Barbados, godfather, Jerry Louis Fernand and family proprietor of GBTS Limited, his long-serving caregivers, Leona Remy Pierre-Louis of Mark, Marveline Moise of l'Abbaye, Frances Eugene of Bexar, Sheena Alva of Vieux, also left to mourn, Navon Pascal and his mom, Natasha Pascal of Cowley, the Morton family of Summersdale, Natasha O'Geese of Bexar, employed of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, Glenda Etienne Sipal and family of Otsa, Lucas David of Texas, Jeanette Baylor of New York, Nurse Cynthia Alcindor, Dr. Jacqueline Bird, Dr. Alton Wilson, other nurses and doctors at the OKEU Hospital, especially Dr. Snack and Dr. Marshall, the Brown and Duplessis families of St. Lucia, Barbados, Canada, and the U.S., Mrs. Denise Fumer and family of Bexar, Mr. Thomas Alcindor and family of Farron's Cul-de-Sac, Mr. Barry Prosper and family of Vidbotay, Mr. and Mrs. La Corbinier and family of Bonséjour, Grosley, Jacqueline Cecilion of France, Paulina and Alberta and families of Martinique, the Edward Elibox Moise, Housen, and Albert families of Mark, his former teachers and students of the Wee Wisdom Montessori, Educare, and Donata schools, also left to mourn many other relatives and friends, here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Prestenn Brown, better known as Presto or Rudy of Mark, will be held at the Most Pure Heart of Mary Parish in Bexar on Saturday, March 11, 2023 at 2 p.m., and his body will be interred at the Bexar Cemetery. A constituency bus will be passing at Mark on Saturday from 1:15 p.m. to transport people to the funeral service. His body now lies peacefully at Rambally's Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road, Castries. May his soul rest in peace.